Welcome, welcome, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me today in this weekly reading. I wanted to just kind of welcome all our cross watchers. This is a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. All roles can be reversed. Please apply that as it fits. And also take what does resonate with you and leave what does not. In the interim, let's go ahead and sage our space. Spirit, please give me divine guidance to be able to convey the messages that Capricorn needs to hear. Thank you so much, Spirit. Alright, guys. Just a quick reminder, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It will help me grow and allow for me to continue to give you all these messages from Spirit that are divinely guided. I am going to be ringing this mini Gaia bell. If you are wearing headphones, please remove them, as this may or may not bother you. All right, let's begin. Spirit, please give me messages for Capricorn. Please give me messages for Capricorn for this week. What does Capricorn need to hear for the week? All right, my way. Self-respect. Queen bee. Round and round. Bumping heads. All right, well, right away I'm getting somebody's in their boss energy. However, we're not playing very well in the sandbox with this my way card and queen right beside the queen bee. It just tells me that yes, you are very much career focused this week and in your boss energy. However, just be careful with coming across as arrogant or having too much pride and ego, where it can cause conflict with other members of your team and or leadership alike. Now, you are going through some sort of karmic cycle this week where you might be bumping heads with someone. So we'll get that clarified. There's a relationship that you just keep going around in circles with, and it's coming up here. So let's see, what's this relationship coming up for Capricorn, Spirit? Tell me, what is this round and round energy for Capricorn? What's this round and round energy for Capricorn and bumping heads? What else did you need to tell them? Please be careful with having some sort of conflict that can cause you to visit police station. For some of you, that might be a message that could be prominent. You might be getting into some sort of heated argument that may cause you kind of lose your cool a little bit. Yeah, just be careful with conflict. I'm hearing conflicts. Oh, some of you may be tapping into your spiritual gifts this week. I'm also getting for some of you, you might be getting a divine counterpart that could feel like it's someone that you see potential future with. And for some of you, I do see that round and round kind of karmic cycle. I'm feeling like it's such a karmic cycle with this person could be because of a heartbreak. Yeah, you're missing this person. You're missing this person, and you just can't seem to let them go. I'm getting so many, it's like different messages here. Because it's general, it's kind of hard to pinpoint, but just take what resonates and what doesn't. Some of you are bossing up at work, but have a little bit of tension because you don't know how to pump the brakes when you have to. So work on that. Just be mindful that you can be a boss bitch, but you don't have to be a douche about it. Some people are really tapping into their spiritual gifts this week. Some people are in this karmic cycle with someone that they just can't get rid of, but they absolutely love at the same time. So it's one of those vicious relationships that you love them and hate them at the same time. There could be some distance between you guys, or somebody could be blocking the other person where you're missing them. Yeah, there could be some sex addiction. So you know, I mean, the sex is amazing with this person, obviously. So that's probably what continues to reel you in. This person disappears, comes back, asks for sex. You're more than willing to give it to them, but you need to practice self-love. Spirit is telling you to love yourself more. You deserve someone who's constant, who's always going to be there, who doesn't necessarily need you for just the one thing, right? Some of you may have some legal matters going on, so something about child support. Yeah. I'm getting that there might be a baby out of wedlock here. That's going to cause a major shift in a relationship, or you just found out that your partner has been straying and the person is pregnant. That could be for somebody out there as well. Twin flames, okay. Pop the question, yeah. So that this goes with this relationship that feels so perfect. For those of you who sweet talk, yeah. Oh my God, there's two different messages. So the twin flames, pop the question. This is in this relationship that feels right. This person feels like your forever person. You can see a long-term relationship with them. You are going to either meet them already, you've already met them, or you're going to be meeting them sometime this week. And then for some of you, there is the I wanted to say recidivism for some reason, but that's not the right word. It's that recycled relationship that you can't seem to shake off. All they do is sweet talk you, but you need to, they sweet talk you to get into your pants. You need to love yourself a little more. Spirit is saying just love yourself a little bit more so that you're not used, for lack of a better word, for simply just that, because you're worth more than that. All right, let's get some final messages from this deck. Spirit, give me final messages for Capricorn. Okay, workplace affair. Oh my. Oh, good God. For some of you, this could be someone that you met at the workplace. Separation, reflecting, and soul searching. Yeah, we've got some soul searching to do for sure. That's going back to that karmic relationship. All right, let's go ahead and change it up a little bit. I want to do a different deck and see what we get from that message. All right, so we're gonna do an oracle, kind of break that shift we had. What oracle message do you have for Capricorn, Spirit? What oracle message do you have for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. You got surrender. What I get from here is just from the surrender, you get the waning crescent 3 moon. For some of you, the number 26 may be relevant or significant. Surrendering just means to kind of really take a step back and seeing what's for your highest good. I'm getting with this energy, if it's not for your highest good, you must let it go. Kind of going back to that karmic relationship that keeps harping in your reading, right? If that relationship does not work for you and makes you feel like you're just good for one thing and one thing only, and that person does not value your worth, is not consistent with you, then it's time to surrender and let it go. Surrender any bullshit that you may be getting with love. Surrender any, feelings you may be harboring that could potentially cause some sort of ill feelings in you. I'm getting that for some of you. Let's hit some tarot and see what messages. Whoa, that's way too many, Spirit. See what messages come in for tarot. We can Ace of Wands. Okay, so we have some new beginnings, new passionate beginnings here that might go with that relationship that's coming in, the Lovers and Justice. So yes, so you're going to be leaving that karmic relationship. Someone else is coming in for you. Someone else is coming in for you. It could be this week, it could be next week. Time is very fluid, so take it as it resonates. I don't like to read time just because we never know, right? But take it as it will. However this resonates for you, take it as it will. This is definitely telling me somebody new is coming in, and this person is coming in very well balanced, with their head on their shoulders, very passionate, very creative. This person is very just, very action oriented. They're gonna come to show you, what they're willing to put on the table, what they're willing to give you, and they're actually gonna show you your worth, right? Although with this Justice card, it's telling me you need to give yourself your self-worth, and once you do, then that person will see it for you. But you won't have to work much, because this person, Spirit, clarify these Ace of Wands, Lovers, and Justice. Clarify this reading for me with a final message for Capricorn. Yeah, see, 10 of Coins. This person's coming in very well balanced. You guys will be the Queen of Cups, and you're gonna feel so in love. The Queen of Cups, she's embodied by Yemaya in this deck, which I think is such a fantastic way to put her, because she's the deity for ocean, for the water, for passion. Water signs allude passion. They're very, very much representative of love, relationship, your feelings. And so you're gonna have such an overwhelming love, attraction, and feeling for this new person coming in that it's going to totally trump everything that you may have thought negatively about love in the past. Yeah, this person is coming in with the Ace of, there's definite new beginnings with this person. And with the Moon card here, you are seeing things in a different light, right? The Moon often depicts seeing things from a different perspective, right? And so that's the energy that I'm getting. You're going to start seeing things from a different perspective. With the Three of Coins, there's going to be celebrations, parties, just total happiness with this new relationship. You just kind of have to hang tight, because I can see that you're getting impatient. You're losing patience very fast. And you, quite frankly, you're probably not patient enough. So you definitely don't want to lose patience and go back to whatever that karmic cycle is. You have to clear that karmic cycle from the initial reading, so that you can then open a path to this new Emperor coming in and this Hermit. So you can be dealing either with an Aries or a Virgo sign. What else do I see here? Fire signs could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on the Aries. Queen of Wands, you can also have fire signs. I'm sorry, air signs, so Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Yeah. All right, heavy on the air signs and the fire signs here. So, and Virgo for earth sign. Let me pull 3 of the tea lights. So teardrops, great personal sorrow. Some of you are just really sad from that ending of that relationship. So the V, you get victory in some endeavor. And finally, the bat, take care, enemies are working against you. All right, so this may go back to that initial reading where we were talking about your job and how you have people that envy you and really might not like that you are bossing up, and you know, the whole ego trip. Take care of yourself. You might have some you know, negative juju vibers around your job, so definitely keep that in mind. But you still have victory here in the center of the reading, and all the tears that you've cried in the past are gonna be well over. So just be mindful of the message that Spirit has been sending you. I will leave you with this one. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, namaste. Bye.